Today, we're really digging into the Ring Alarm second generation, our mission, to help you figure out if this DIY security system is, the right choice for your home.
Yeah, we've looked at a whole bunch of reviews, specs, comparisons,
All that good stuff.
and, well, the quick take is it's a really solid DIY option, especially, I'd say, if you're planning on using security cameras alongside it.
Interesting.
But like any system, it's got its definite strengths and maybe a few weaknesses we need to talk about.
Okay, let's unpack that. What really jumps out? What makes this Ring Alarm system, shine?
Well, one of the most fascinating things is the professional monitoring. It's just $20 a month.
$20, that sounds cheap.
It is cheap, comparatively. But here's the kicker. That price doesn't just cover the monitoring. It also includes unlimited cloud video recording for all your Ring cameras.
Wait, unlimited for all of them?
Yep. That's a huge value. Think about competitors like SimpliSafe. They often charge extra for camera storage, or you need a pricier monitoring plan.
Okay, that is a big deal. So value-wise, pretty compelling.
Definitely. Especially if you're going video heavy.
Right. And how does it, play with the rest of the Ring family if you already have a Ring doorbell or something?
That's another major plus. The ecosystem is genuinely robust.
Yeah.
It integrates seamlessly with their cameras, their video doorbells.
So it all just works together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You build out your system, add cameras later, maybe an outdoor light. It all ties into the same app, gives you a really comprehensive view. Effortless expansion, really.
Okay. Sounds good for building out over time. But what about getting started? For those of us maybe who aren't super techie, how's the setup?
The DIY setup is remarkably easy. We actually timed it with a standard 5-piece kit.
The usual starter kit, base station keypad.
Yeah, that one. Base station keypad, a contact sensor, motion detector, range extender. Under an hour, easily. Even adding a camera or two into the mix.
Under an hour? Seriously?
Seriously. The sensors are just peel and stick. It's incredibly straightforward.
Okay, peel and stick sounds manageable. Any tricky parts, like connecting it all?
Not really with the physical install.
Yeah.
And controlling it is also pretty smooth. The app, it's called Ring Always Home. It's very intuitive.
So you manage the alarm and cameras all in one place.
Right. And it gives you good control, adjusting motion sensitivity. There's even a pet mode, so your cat doesn't set off the alarm every 5 minutes.
Huh. Okay, pet mode is essential. Definitely. All right, so it sounds pretty user-friendly. Let's switch gears, though. Where does it maybe fall a bit short? What were the downsides mentioned in the sources?
Well, this brings up the privacy question. It always seems to come up with Ring.
Right, because of past issues.
Exactly. Well, Ring has definitely made efforts. They talk about security enhancements. There's that little manual privacy cover on the indoor cam now.
The physical slider thing.
Yeah. But, those past security breaches with cameras linger as a concern for some people. It's something you have to weigh.
Okay, privacy is definitely a factor. Any other hiccups?
Yeah.
Maybe during setup, despite the ease?
We did run into one snag, actually. The base station initially struggled a bit to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Right?
Did it resolve?
Yeah, it sorted itself out eventually, but it wasn't instant. So worth noting that initial connection might require a little patience sometimes.
Good to know. Anything else on the downside? Equipment, maybe?
That's another point, yeah. The equipment options are a bit limited compared to some others.
Like what's missing?
Well, specific things like a garage door tilt sensor. One that tells you specifically if the big door is open or shut.
Okay.
And they don't offer their own monitored smoke or CO detectors that tie into the professional monitoring. You'd need separate ones.
So not quite a whole home safety system in that sense.
Right. And connecting that to the bigger picture, it also means less comprehensive home automation. If you want your security system to talk deeply with smart locks, lights, thermostats from various brands, systems like Vivint or Abode might offer more there.
Gotcha. Ring is more focused on the security and camera ecosystem itself.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Ash. That's its core strength.
Okay, so putting it all together, after this deep dive, who is this Ring Alarm really for? Who should seriously consider it?
Well, I'd say you should choose the Ring Alarm if, number one, you want extensive video coverage and that seamless camera integration is important to you.
Makes sense.
Number two, if you're looking for really affordable home security, both the upfront cost of the gear and that low monthly monitoring fee we talked about.
Right, the $20 deal.
And third, maybe if you prefer to self-monitor or want the option to, because the app experience for self-monitoring is actually really good.
Okay. But who should maybe look elsewhere?
You might want to consider other options if you're really keen on deep, comprehensive home automation features that go beyond just Ring Zone stuff.
Like controlling everything in your house.
Kinda, yeah. Also, if you need more specialized monitoring features than what Ring Protect Pro offers,
Mm.
maybe things like specific medical alerts integrated or those monitored hazard detectors. And finally, perhaps if you live in a really, really large home and need a wider variety of sensor types than Ring currently sells to cover every single point.
Right, those niche sensors.
Exactly.
So the Ring Alarm 2nd Gen, it sounds like a really strong player, especially in that DIY space, and particularly compelling if you're already invested or want to be in the Ring camera world.
Absolutely. It's definitely a strong contender. It offers great value.
It's not perfect, as you said, there are limitations.
No system is, but overall, yeah, it gets our seal of approval as a solid, reliable, and accessible choice for a lot of people.
Okay. Well, ultimately, choosing a security system is personal. No single answer fits everyone. So, thinking about all this, what stands out to you, our listener, as the most critical thing when you're deciding how to protect your home? Is it the cost, the tech integration, maybe the ease of use? Something to think about.